Hi guys, Sarogus here from Crusade Gaming, bringing you a Metro 2033 playthrough. Metro 2033 is a first-person shooter with survival horror elements that originally came out in March of 2010, produced by 4A Games, and they actually designed the game around the story from a book, actually, believe it or not. The author, Russian author, Dmitry Glukhovsky. The game actually received generally favorable reviews. Metacritic scored it 81 out of 100 for the PC title, while Xbox only received a 77. It was praised by Game Informer as well, a 9 out of 10, and Game Zone's Dakota actually gave it an 8 out of 10 as well. I have actually put a fair bit of time into the PC title myself, and the reviews, yeah, I can definitely agree with those. They're pretty much smack on. Definitely with any FPS Fanatics time. It's got plenty of content. The attention to detail, the atmosphere itself is really well achieved. That survival horror, the scare, it's really well done. I mean, there are some frame rate issues and such, some graphical issues, which is why IGN only gave the game a 6.9 out of 10. From what I found, that was the lowest review it was given. But I was actually a little bit worried that they would make this a little bit more of an RPG than an FPS, but it worked really well. I was thinking this is like a Fallout 3 ripoff, but they completely went a different direction. You can't really draw comparisons between the two, rather than just the apocalyptic setting that it's given. I won't do that now. So, without really any further ado, we'll get in the game. Okay, my old footage. Yeah, we'll definitely go normal, no problem. Giving you the prologue.
The tunnel grew colder. Millie and I were close to the surface now. Soon, we'd climb up into the howling wind to find our way through whatever nightmares were waiting there. My long journey was nearly at the end. But would I have the courage, the will to see it through?
Just some background on the character you play. His name's Artyom. He's Russian. Set in Russia. Russian author. You know, it all makes sense. 2000 Russian. I won't tell too much as the story releases itself. It's fairly blatantly obvious.
You ever think we'll end up in a place like this? Not knowing whether we were about to save our world or send it straight to hell.
The game does drop you later on in the story here. It's far a lot further on than where you start. So it throughout the game it leaves you questioning what it is you're doing here and what purpose these elements of the game play. These elements of the story play later on in the game. It's well achieved. Definitely left me questioning for significant amounts of time.
Artyom, check those crates for ammo and med packs.
And see, just the survival horror element is like really well achieved. Ammo is always good in this game. I mean, I'm gonna stick with my Steyr. I can't open that door.
Okay.
Just the
Up we go.
way you gotta ration your ammos and the economy you have in this world. Yes, there is an economy in post-apocalyptic Russia. It's a welcome change to play an FPS. Oops, mask. Yeah, on the surface you do need your mask. Post-apocalyptic. Even got the timer. You know, that added sense of urgency and, you know, looming threat. In the face. Yeah, boy. Like the plastic sheen that they've added with the attention to detail from, you know, the watch to the filter on your gas mask, to the plastic sheen from the gas mask itself brought on the HUD. And just the HUD itself, the general design, it's very bare and empty. All you got is your ammo counter down to the right. I do like the little things that they've given. Yeah, let's go. Let's get this gate off. It really does put you in the shoes of someone trying to survive in this world. All the elements that give you in the game, from the timer on the wristwatch to managing your ammo, your actual filter count, 14 filters, each lasting around 15 minutes. You definitely got to be aware of your supplies and where you are in this world, and you got to manage that. And if you don't, you can end up on the surface without any filters. When your filter runs out, this starts happening. You can't breathe, things get foggy. I believe you die. I'm not gonna try and test if you die. I'm not really interested in finding out if I die. Probably talking a little bit too much with the pre-story. This all questions on what you encounter and what happens early in the game story should proceed along. All questions relate back to this. What's this tower? What are you doing up on the surface? I mean, in this you'll soon find out that the surface really isn't encountered all that often. Well, not generally, but in the storyline itself and the character you play, it's quite common. I know there's a cutscene here. There it is. That's the first time I've actually seen Artyom
Glad to see you, Colonel.
standing. First time.
Did you hear that? Listen. What the hell is it?
Excuse me, my cough, guys. Still got a little bit of a cough and a cold. But as I was saying, towards the questioning and the purpose you have up here, and what role you play, Hunter's questioning is whether we're dooming the world or saving it. I mean, that again just adds doubt and question. I'm being attacked from behind. Roger's dead. Roger is dead. And these things just don't die. I pulled my pistol. Okay, I'm dead. Oh yeah. Demons. That is just a general phrase to this situation. Hey, where you going, you pussy? Get back in there. No, there was a guy in that gun, and I just get my face ripped off. You see, all questions
Life was never easy in the tunnels, but it was our home. There was comfort in its routines, in seeing the same people day after day. But since the mutant attacks had escalated, fear ruled the station. I had just turned 20, and could never have imagined what would follow on the morning that my stepfather's friend Hunter arrived at the barricade.
Nah. You see, all questions just tie in back to that first sequence of the game you play. It's really well done. Straight from the beginning, you get this sense of dread, this impending doom, and it really, really ties in with everything. And then some of the things you encounter in the storyline just leave you sitting there thinking, am I on an acid trip or am I just damn high? The world that was. It's got a lot of these little implements, additions added into the game. These little things like this, the world that was, the world that he never knew, but we all take for granted. I wouldn't actually know what the author was trying to come across with this added element into the text, but to see it in its written form, yeah, fairly sure you'd be able to pick up what he was implying.
Artyom, you awake at last, I see. Hunter's on his way in. He should have news from the other stations. Come on.
That is your father. Oh, excuse me. Peace, man. Vodka. Noptaba otbab. Kutumka pnsa. No, I wish I could speak Russian. Pretty bad language. In-game advertising of your own game. In your own game. Ugh. Awesome.
Let's go, Artyom.
Yeah, just all this definitely adds to the atmosphere on the edge and just the survival elements that have been implemented into the game. I do like it. It's very rustic.
What more can we do?
Very rustic.
Dark ones will kill us all.
Oh, I can't think of what I'm after. If you haven't gathered, we're down in the subway systems today, sunshine.
Have you seen my Sergei?
Hello, Artyom.
Yeah, near Russian subway
Another
systems.
patrol was attacked last night. The hospital's full.
Again. Excuse me. Oh, damn work.
What
It's
about
making me
Alexei?
tired.
Let's
He
go,
was at the
Artyom.
outpost.
A couple things spring to mind when I see stuff like this. Game-wise, Hellgate London. Definitely.
Get there.
Definitely this kind of atmosphere and
Oh, that's you.
setting in the storyline. Movie-wise, I guess it'd be Enemy at the Gates. Just the rugged, the brutal harshness of it all.
I don't know what to do.
I do like the lighting.
How are the wounded?
Probably dead and dying. Yeah, see, look at him. Holy shit.
The Dark Ones do not kill outright.
Looks like a zombie.
They damage a victim's mind. Sooner or
Hey,
later,
buddy.
this leads to death.
Looks like you've seen better days. You know, I don't know if that's just these clothes and being ripped, or if that's just actually intestine. Well, he's dead, so I'm gonna go with intestines. And this guy looks like he's seen better days as well. Not that I can go see his face.
I can't get it. I can't reach.
Alright, buddy? Bleeding nose.
No. Give away from
You'll be alright,
me.
champ. Oh yeah, here we are.
What the hell? Who could that be?
Well, it's not like they knock.
It's Hunter.
Mutants don't knock first.
Yeah,
Open
see?
the damn gate.
He knows what I'm talking about. Not like they knock, buddy. Pretty sure they'll come and kill you, they just burst through that door and rip your face off. Must say that guy looks pretty boss.
Welcome to Exhibition Hunter.
I take it that's the surface.
Thanks.
I know it's the surface.
It's been a long time.
Excuse me, Jesus, yawning. I'm gonna have work today, and
Good to
it's
see you, Alex.
sometime at night.
Hello, Artyom.
Hello.
Hunter, what's happening in the outside world these days?
Not much. Most of what I hear is about the exhibition and the undead infesting your tunnels. Artyom, I met a trader selling old postcards of New York City. I thought of your wall.
These are not the usual mutant creatures. This is something else. Something much worse.
Dark ones. Well, whatever in hell they are, my order has a motto. If it's hostile, you'll kill it.
Intruder alarm in the main vent shaft. They're coming in from above.
Shit.
Straight into the action.
There are wounded here just behind the wall. The
Kirill, take your group to the tunnels.
Alex,
Hunter and
we must stay here and defend the hall.
I... Alright, Artyom, quickly get a weapon.
Yeah, give me a weapon. I want to be able to shoot shit. And from what I've seen and what I've played, yes, I do need to shoot. Hey, even give me a med pack. Yeah. What's in the bag? Lollies?
Damn, they never come this far into this station.
It's the hospital.
The atmosphere,
smell the
it's lighting. The game is obviously quite dark. I don't know how well you guys can see this. I hope it turns out well. What I did do some pre-recording. It looked alright. I kind of brought up the gamma a bit because the game doesn't actually have its own brightness. Brightness adjustment. Whoa, whoa. Oh. Wow. Get shit on, little piglet. Oh. You're an ugly motherfucker. Yeah, boy. Man, this thing is pretty damn powerful. You know, as big as you are, getting taken down in 2 shots. Yeah, good work, guys. Nothing's hopeless, man. Yeah, I really don't like this guy. All I'm gathering from him so far is he's pretty gutless. Oh, stop doing that. Oh, shit. Reload, 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 reload. Oh, kill these things. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Kill them. Nearly out of ammo.
Artyom, are you alright?
Yeah, man. What kind of question is that? I'm fine.
It's a dead-eye shot, this one.
Exactly. He knows what he's on about. Dead eye shot.
No dark ones here. Just the usual tunnel trash.
Even when you don't see them, the Dark Ones are there. Fear. That's their weapon.
And you just gave
That's
into
what
it.
made the Nosalises run through the tunnels like rats. The Dark Ones are not simple mutants. They're Homo Novus, the next step in evolution. You've heard about survival of the fittest? Guess what? We lost.
What's happened to you, Alex? You can go like lambs to the slaughter. I'll hang on to whatever life I got with teeth and claws. And I'll take more than a few of your Homo Novus with me to hell.
You think you're some old movie cowboy? Have a look, Hunter. 10 soldiers trained in combat. Their bodies broken, their minds gone.
The Dark Ones! They destroyed the outer guard post!
I will say the animation in their faces is a bit blank. Very generalized. I won't be saying. I'll try not to say anything during like little cutscenes like that when they're speaking. You know, help you guys keep up with the plot line and just what's being said in general. Oh, look at that.
The devil knows what's happening out there, beyond your perimeter. I must go recon the situation. Listen carefully, Artyom. If I'm not back here by morning, you must get to police station and find a man named Miller. Tell him what's happened to me.
Yes, sir.
And what's stirring in the northern tunnels. Show this to Miller so he knows I've sent you. I trust everything to you, Artyom. Don't let me down.
You're gonna dump
If
it
we are
all
to
on.
survive, this threat must be eliminated, no matter the cost. Eliminated. Understand?
I love how they dump it all on some random 20-year-old Russian boy who's never left his home station.
Hunter did not return. It wouldn't be easy to find an excuse to leave the station and travel to Polis, but I had given my word. I learned that the caravan was heading to Riga the next day and needed guards, assigned on for the ride.
Колеса. Кондуктор, нажми на тормоза. Finally! Taking your time as usual, huh? Alright, grab your gear, go to the platform, they're waiting for us. I'll meet you there. Hey, Artyom, don't forget anything, huh?
No, no, I won't. Map, ammo, money. Yeah. Military grade ammo is a currency in the game. You buy everything with it. Obviously, if it's currency. Alrighty. Let's do this.
Sorry, Artyom. This part of the station is under temporary lockdown.
Why?
Only the guards may pass.
Well, I'm pretty sure I'm better than any of you guards, you dirty whore. Ugh.
I'm sick and tired of this shit. Why do I put up with it? Need to keep away from me.
Alright. Journal. Yeah, later. What in God's name do I need a lighter for? I like the fact it's a bullet though.
You saying that I'm
That's
dirt?
cool.
Well, you're shit, okay?
You're both shit, shut up.
Look who's talking about dirt. Walking around.
Nah,
There will be an assembly at our station to formalize a
I
military
don't care. Training person, mentorship, blah blah blah. Yeah, as I was saying, the currency in the game, it's military grade ammunition before the the nuclear launches or whatever it is happen on the servers. 5.45 caliber ammunition. That's the economy down here because it's rare, it's worth a lot. You can use it as actual ammunition in the game. So basically the difference is you've got your subway bullets, which is like, you know, those cheap things there. They're made in the subway, and then the economy itself, and the best ammo is the 5.45, the stuff that was made before the apocalypse. I'm gonna call it the apocalypse. I don't know if it's nuclear shit or something. Before the apocalypse happened. And all that stuff is worth a lot, and it does. You can load it in your guns, as I said, and fire it. It does a lot of damage.
Where's your gear? Look, go to the armory.
Then
and get
again,
geared up.
remember, you're firing your money. And as I was saying in the early segments of the game, if you don't manage and
5.45 caliber, made in the armory.
we'll
It's
just
got
listen to this
poor
guy.
accuracy and overheats like hell. That's why they call it
Hey,
a Western gun.
thanks, man. And you wonder why people
Use
die?
short bursts, Artyom. Help yourself to some
There
ammo,
you go.
too.
Military grade rounds. Military grade cartridges deal more damage in the rounds, which are now produced in the metro station by hand, but using wisely, firing them sounds and yeah, firing
Use a
money.
universal
Also check miles
charger
after.
to keep the battery powered.
Charger
And a
useful.
gas mask. Put
and
it
the
on
gas
if you
mask.
cross any radiation hot.
Yeah.
Army issue first aid kits. Just in
Always
case.
helpful.
Okay,
See,
you're
as I was
supplied, my
saying,
friend.
like, you know, you
Feel
can
free to stick out
you
your
can
head
drop
too
those
much, okay?
5.45 caliber rounds in, but I know they're hitting. I know that shit's hitting, and I know I'm not missing. Let's get that. Oh wow, I was missing. This is one of the issues I have noted in the game that I guess it's just got a health pool. I was gonna say one of the issues was the hitbox and registration of some of the guns, and just the objects itself. Makes sometimes you just hit them and you sit and think to yourself, well, I know I hit that. Why is it still there? Why are they still alive? Oh. Alright, let's try to do this. Awesome. Let's try this piece of shit out. Awesome spread, man. And the reloading time of hell. That's better. Okay. Can overheat. Jammed. However hotter it is, the more it jams, I'm gonna assume. Wow, that is awfully long time. I wonder if there's a point where it becomes completely unusable. Apparently not. Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Overheating, it's useless. It keeps jamming. Alright, let's get out of here. Like, you can use the 5.45. You give the money as weapon, as ammo. does more damage, so in those sticky situations, it'll be worth pulling out. But is it really worth pulling out? Is the question. You know, because you do need to micromanage your supplies, your filters, your med packs, your ammunition, and yeah, your money. And if you go around firing shit like crazy, you'll go down pretty damn quick.
Artyom, here, move it!
So you're ready to move out?
Yeah, I'm ready to move out.
Well, let's go then. What's your situation, man? Relax. It's all quiet at the outer guard post.
Quiet's always good.
And you, Eugene, take this one.
Quiet's always good.
So, you get your gear? Let's go then.
So just looking at that quick map peek there, it just shows you the. No, it's not.
Sure, but no
shows you the
free
sheer size
to
of
pull
the
over
world you're
sometimes.
going to be in, the stations,
I can do that.
just
Let's
a
go
general idea and theory of what you can encounter
Alrighty
there is
then.
going to be quite
Good luck
numerous.
to everyone staying home, and to us too.
It's good.
Boy,
Let's go.
good luck to us.
So, are you ready to
Alright,
finally
well, I
be
guess we'll
somewhere else?
conclude part 1 here. Hope you enjoyed it, guys. There's definitely more to come. See you guys in part 2.
For as long as the
Sarogus
night
out.
takes anyway.